Namaste. On behalf of Radha Krishna Astro Services, I am very excited to see you all through this YouTube video. Today, my plan is not to use the whiteboard, got it? So I'm just going to stand in front of you, talk about certain things that is of very useful and importance to all of us, okay? To first begin with, okay, many people, they name their children based on certain starting names. I wouldn't recommend that because horoscope is there. Remember, during traditional days, what they do is when the child comes out of the mother's womb, okay, they have purificatory ceremony called Punyavachana. During Punyavachana, what they do is they do Jadakaran and Namakaran. Jadakaran means like writing the horoscope for the baby. Namakaran means offering an appropriate name for the baby. So Jatakaran comes first and Namakaran comes next. That means one's horoscope is extremely very important to deciding one's name. Okay? Assuming that in your chart, in your birth chart, you have got a strong moon and the born baby is a baby boy, it makes sense to name the child after Lord Sri Krishna or anything closer to him. Okay? Likewise, if in a person's horoscope, if Mars is very strong, you can name him after Lord Sri Subramanya or Lord Narsimhadev. Okay? If it is a baby girl, then get their names in names of their consort. Okay? That's the best way, and that's the Vedically recommended way to name your child. Very strongly, certain people say, oh, your birth star is Uttra Falcuni. Okay, let your child be named Papa Pipiu as the starting letter. Why? That doesn't make sense to anybody. Okay, this is the first misconception. Second misconception is people say, my daughter is born in Moola Nakshatra. Okay? For a baby girl born in Moola Nakshatra, okay, there is not so good indication for the father-in-law. That means the father-in-law may die earlier. Again, this is misconception very commonly had in our tradition. See, first of all, in every month, Moola Nakshatra spans for at least one day. Assuming that the world population, in the world, at the bare minimum, 1 crore newborns happen every month. I'm putting a very bare minimum base estimation. Okay? Then 1 crore divided by 27, some big number, okay, will be born in Moola Nakshatra. And assuming that you are just doing a 50% male, 50% female ratio, and then even within that subset, you are talking about a big chunk of baby girls born during any month in Moola star. Do all of them lose their father-in-laws the moment the girl gets married to her husband? No. Okay? So horoscope is to be considered, not a specific star. Got it? Misconception number 3. Some people say, hey, my daughter was born in Aslesha star. Aslesha is not considered great for mother-in-law. So should I get married? Should I get my daughter married to a boy whose mother has already passed away? Well, if the mother doesn't exist, then this entire discussion can be put to rest. But if the boy's mother is still alive, and just for the pretext that the girl was born in Aslesha star, would you reject her? No, that's wrong. We need to clearly have the analyzation of the birth chart of the mother-in-law, or to be the mother-in-law. If her horoscope is strong, if her horoscope indicates that she is going to have a Maraka Dasha at that time, then yeah, the eventuality may happen. But if that mother-in-law has got a stronger horoscope and she is going to live for another 10 years, then why would you find fault on the girl who has got Aslesha star to have the dosha to get married to a boy who has got a mother? Right? Misconception number 3. And many people, they say, Manglik. I am Manglik, you are Manglik, you are Manglik, you are Manglik. People are so mad of Manglik. That is another major misconception. According to the Vedic system of astrology, if somebody has got in their horoscope Mars or Mangal placed in houses 2, 4, 7, 8 and 12, they are supposed to have Mangal dosha or Manglik. But assuming that this is 40% of the population, at any one month or any one day or at any particular time window, if we take into consideration, nearly 40% of the people born during that time window will have Mars situated in 2, 4, 7, 8, 12. Many astrologers, what they do is they just say, oh, Mars is situated in 2, 4, 7, 8, 12. This is Manglik, reject. That's wrong. This is the condition. And this condition has got so many corollaries that would overdo the conditions. So for example, if the Mars is in conjunction with Sun, then even if they both are placed in 2, 4, 7, 8, 12, then it is not considered Manglik. When Mars gets the favorable aspect from Jupiter, Guru, then even if Mars is placed in the houses like 2, 4, 7, 8, 12, it is not considered Manglik. Got it? So, we have to thoroughly understand what is the premise and if the conditions are supportive or if the conditions are contradictory. Based on thoroughly studying these, only then somebody has to decide whether a person is Manglik or not. Okay? This is another major misconception people do have. And last but not the least, many people say in northern part of India, they say 36-point Kundli match. And in southern India, people say dasa-vidha Purutam or 10-point match program. In my opinion, I can definitely talk for the dasa-vidha Purutam, the 10-point match point, which is definitely considered very, very superficial. The understanding is very shallow and they just touch the very top edge of the understanding. They don't even give much of a credence to the entire horoscope. Okay? Assuming that in a 27-day period, moon traverses all the 27 stars. Okay? And you will have, assuming that you were born in Uttar Falguni star, assuming that in that month that star comes on 8th day of the month. Just assumptions. Do you want to say that everybody born on the 8th day that month are going to have same kind of marriage life? Nah. In that case, what is different? And do you want to say that all the Uttar Falguni star people born in Kanya Rashi will have exactly this type of married life? No, that is not true. If you are going to be just happy doing a 10-point match just based on their star and the Rashi of the boy, star and Rashi of the girl, then why the reason that you have to sit and calculate the horoscope and why do you put the Lagna, right? It completely defeats the purpose, right? So please going forward, give importance for the horoscope to horoscope study. If there is compatibility in the horoscope level, then the 10-point program or a 36-point Kundli match can be taken with a grain of salt. Either these 36-point or a 10-point match can be considered as a supporting data. It should not be considered as a requirement for matching or rejecting a horoscope in marriage. I hope this particular video that is trying to remove certain misconceptions that I have seen across many people in my 26 plus years of astrological experience, I'm just sharing with you. Hopefully this video gives you enough peace of mind and not to get super concerned about if your baby boy or girl has got Mars in 2, 4, 7, 8, 12, nor if they were born in Moola star or Aslesha or some other star which is not considered favorable for marriage. God has created everybody in this world and every star has got certain good things, every star has got certain bad things. It is finally the horoscope will decide whether a person will enjoy certain result or suffer certain results. So place your importance on the horoscope, not just on the mere star or the Rashi. I hope you got the message. Thank you. Namaste.